Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Barel with another cooking episode. Right now I bought some oxtail right here, as you can see, and I'm going to be doing an oxtail recipe for you guys that you're going to see and lick your fingers. So get as much as oxtail as you want. I've got about 3 packs of this thing right in here. As you can see, I boil them also because I follow the kosher laws. I want to make sure, even though it's already glatt kosher, but just to take away the dirt and the blood and all of that stuff out with some kosher salt on it, and I just boil it again just to give it easy, not to cook it, but just to like give it a boil and to get all the dirt out. As you can see, really good. And now we're gonna go right into here. We're gonna get some potatoes. I cut about 5 potatoes in here as well. You could put carrots in there as well. I got onions in here, about 2 onions cut up. Also going to be adding some Chinese parsley, cilantro, whatever you call it. I'm going to dice them up and put that in afterwards. And then we're going to put about a can of tomato sauce, up to you, and then water. And we're going to make a nice little bisque out of it. So give me 1 second. Be right back. Okay guys, so you see I put some garlic in there, about like 3 cloves of it. That's a little probably overboard, but you know, you don't need to do that much. Now you could put sweet pepper in it. I personally do not like sweet pepper. You could put celery in it. I don't have any on me right now. Carrots, make it nice and colorful, and it'll look really good. I'm going to be adding some onion powder to it, about a capful, cayenne pepper, about a capful, and we're going to put in probably a little bit of pinch of cumin, and about a capful of curry. Be back in a few. We're going to wait till this thing simmers. Okay, so as you can see, I'm putting it on very high flame. I cut up some cilantro, some Chinese parsley. I'm cutting it up and dicing it. We're going to throw that after, you know, when it gets a little bit boiled. And then we're going to add some more water as it simmers down. And then we're going to put the Chinese parsley to sweat it out a little bit in there. The Chinese parsley gives it a lot of flavor. You know, once it really releases its flavor into it, everything tastes just that much better. And now I'm going to be putting a capful of the curry, capful of a pinch of cumin. You could put pepper in it. I'm not doing that. You could put salt in it. I'm not doing that because, you know, kosher meat already, when we soak in salted and everything, and then on top of that I also do it again, you know, so yeah, I'm not going to add any salt to it, but you could if you want. Also, you know, I'm going to be putting in curry, about a capful of it as well. Anyways, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Like I said, I'm here to teach you how to do fast cooking. This thing, unfortunately, is not that fast. It's going to take about an hour to cook, you know, completely all the way through. But, you know, it's really simple to do as I show you, and this is really good meat and really good quality everything. It tastes amazing, and it's for the whole family, especially right now. We're having this for the Sabbath, so I'm cooking it before the Shabbat. So give me 1 second, be back in a few. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's now simmering right here. Now I'm going to put the parsley in this baby. Okay, look how green that is. It looks beautiful. Fresh from the garden, right out of the milk. Anyways, here we go. Okay, ooh, jumping at you. Now we're gonna go to let's see here. Got a little thing here. Now we're gonna go to a slow simmer. I mean a slow flame, just to cook it the rest of the way. I'll just get that in there. Right. Be back in a few. Okay guys, so if you guys see how this thing looks, the meat literally falls off the bone. I love the bone because it gives it flavor, so I don't want to remove any of the meat from here, but you can trust me on this. Once you cook it up for about an hour and a half, okay? Now the water is going to go a little bit down, so you're going to have to refill it up. But remember, put the lid on first, and then for about 15 minutes, leave the lid off and have it cook. But as you can see, I mean, it's fatty. You can see there's fat coming out of there too. But this thing, literally the meat comes right off the bone. Okay? So, I mean, this is going to be a real good soup. Now, you could thick it up by putting flour in there, and you can make it as a thickener to make it more of a hearty bisque. But I don't need that because this thing is going to now simmer down. And once it simmers down, you're going to see that it's going to be amazing. Anyways, be back in a few. Okay, so as you can see, potatoes, all that goodness right here. Everything is good with the onions and all that. And the Chinese parsley, really, really awesome. And that's about it, guys. So look at this. This is really amazing. A nice hearty meal, especially for winter or something. Right now it's summer, so but for winter time or whatever, this would be killer. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.